are about to cross the border into Canada. This is our third country in the van and somewhere we have wanted to go for a very, very long time. In the build-up for this experience, we created a bucket list of all the things we want to do while we're in Canada. But first, we gotta cross the border. Let's get there. I'm like a little nervous, even though there's no reason to be. The last time we crossed the border was to Mexico, and it was pretty darn easy. It's not like we have anything.
You can avoid being searched. It's always nice. Hello.
Hi, how are you?
Good, how are you?
Good, thanks. Just two of you on board?
Yeah. Yeah, he's asking all the questions.
Taser, space, pepper spray.
We have pepper spray.
Those, unfortunately, they're prohibited in Canada.
Oh, really? I'm gonna go throw out the pepper spray. Be back later. Oh, hey, dog. We declared our pepper spray. It is illegal here. I did not know that. Denise knew that, but she didn't even tell me. Like,
I
come
thought
on.
you knew.
So now we are headed into Granville Island, and we're gonna meet up with my parents. I guess get lunch, and then we're gonna take a ferry to Bowen Island. Also, side note, Canada's flag is so cool.
You gonna hug? Are you gonna hug or what?
Lean and mean. Like that hat. Thanks. That's 2 compliments in a couple seconds.
That is from Canada.
Oh, Canada. There we go. Granville Island Public Market is home to over 300 businesses. It was built in 1979 and is one of Vancouver's most popular tourist attractions. It is an indoor market that has an assortment of gift shops, restaurants, and farmer stalls with a ton of products made by local merchants.
We're gonna try these later.
Sugar apples. Sugar. I love sugar.
don't you ever.
We spent a few hours shopping around, taking in the smells and sights of this unique place. One down, 19 more to go.
Really cool place. It kind of reminds me of Pike's Market. We have started to see a lot of green flashing stoplights. I looked it up and this is what I found out. In most of Canada, a flashing green light at a traffic light means advanced green. This gives drivers the right of way to turn left across incoming traffic without yielding. I think I want to see someone else do it before we give it a go, but that is different. First ferry of a few ferries.
Hello, how you doing?
Hi, what's up?
Yes. Propane? Yeah, we have a little bit.
Just make sure that it's closed.
It's closed.
And put the tag on there, okay?
Okay.
And you're going to go in that.
Perfect, thank you.
If you were gonna go to Bowen Island, oversized vehicle cost was $32.90, and then for 2 adults it was $23.20. And because we have propane, she gave us this. We have to tape it onto our propane box.
Welcome to the Bulldog Club, man. You got a beauty. She's so cute. You used to look like that. She's 10 years old.
10? Yeah, she's like 13, 14
Oh,
weeks.
you're gorgeous. They're great dogs.
Yeah.
Got to. Every time you see a bulldog, you gotta show love. The ferry across is about 20 minutes, they say, and it's coming back over. We'll have to unload, and then we're going right on through. The people here are very good at, directing the traffic, and now we're just waiting in line. People are hanging out, chilling.
There's someone laying in a sleeping bag.
They have our same comforter. Praying for soft seas because my mom gets seasick very easily. We did a ferry from Maryland to Delaware. This is our second ferry, and now we're going from the mainland Canada and BC to Bowen Island, and it's very quick, very fast, and
That's where our Airbnb is.
yeah.
Yep.
I'm gonna get out.
Yeah. You can go check on your parents.
Yeah.
Reed's gonna go stretch his legs because we have a wait ahead of us. You got on! We're on here!
BC Ferries is one of the largest ferry lines in the world. It transports over 22 million passengers and over 8 million vehicles every year.
Gonna check out the top deck.
On deck, here we come.
there is our cue to get back to the vehicle. We are about to disembark. Let's go.
Hasta la vista.
See ya. So grateful to be here. Even the rainy weather, it's not bad at all. We're here.
Day 2.
Extremely dry conditions. Please visit the BC Wildfire Service website.
We are about to get on the whale watching boat, and I want to see an orca so badly. This is the only thing I want. They are just such incredible creatures. Send me your good thoughts. We're gonna see one today.
We are all ready for our whale watching boat. We got our seats. Now all we need is some whales.
That one, but real. Looks like maybe we found one. Look, look, look!
Oh!
It's gonna flip its tail.
Really for sure tell if it's a male or a female until the female brings the calf back.
That was sweet. There are multiple types of whales that call these Canadian waters home: humpback, orca, minke, gray, and fin whales.
There's two of them.
There's another one. Yeah,
There's one right there. Yeah. That's so cool.
So, there's a fluke.
Unfortunately, we didn't get to see any orcas today, but we got to see a whole lot of gray whales, some seals, and even a few bald eagles.
in the pantry.
4 whole hours on there.
This is my favorite whale watching tour that I've done.
Yeah, very informational. The lady gave us a ton of facts. What was your favorite fact that you learned?
Humpback whales and orcas sleep with one part of their brain, and they'll
yeah.
close one eye, and then they'll sleep with the other part of their brain and close the other eye. It's been a long day on the
Yeah.
water. I'm like a little tired, but in the best way.
Let's eat.
Food fight.
We're starting off today with a father-son fishing trip.
Beautiful fish. Okay.
Good job. Good job.
Perfect. And the fight is on for Reed's third fish.
Go for it. Good job,
All
my friend.
right.
You know, up here in BC waters, we get 5 species of salmon. The biggest ones are the kings, or Chinook salmon, or spring salmon. They're all the same fish, just a different name. This time of the year, we're fishing for king salmon as well as for silvers.
You heard it here from Captain Scott. We got king salmon today. We've gotten 4 so far. Maybe we'll get a coho that we can eat later, but as of right now, we're having a blast. reeling in, getting the fine-tuned feeling of the reel, figuring out what the heck we're doing.
When to let them run and when to reel.
My biceps already sore here.
Cut.
We have just arrived in Vancouver.
That was the quarter-hour one. In 15 minutes, we'll get a longer display. I got some water in my face from the steam. Did you feel that? Did you get some on you?
Yeah, I definitely did.
It was the same as the first one, just longer. Did the 11. It's a cool torque traction. I looked over here, I was like, I like this.
There was a steam vent just bursting out of the ground, and to make it safer, they decided to cap it with the steam clock.
We are headed to Chinatown. Vancouver has the largest amount of Chinese people in North America. This is more of the foodie in-town day, and then we'll do more parks and maybe hikes tomorrow.
So sweet.
Some Chinese restaurants with big texture curry.
Got sauce.
We couldn't eat at just one restaurant in Chinatown, so we immediately headed over to Phnom Penh, where we ate ourselves into a 24-hour food coma. We're at the bigger terminal here, going over to Victoria. We left Horseshoe Bay and Bowen Island, and now we are headed to Vancouver Island. This is a much bigger terminal, but the traffic's been really nice and smooth. We had a reservation.
It's turned off? All right,
Yes.
everything.
Propane is turned off. We have the red tape on it, and we are ready to rock. $118.95 Canadian to go from Swassen to Swartz Bay. Oversized vehicle, 2 people. We are under 20 feet though. I don't know if I think you might have to pay a little bit extra if you're over 20 feet in length.
This is supposed to be an hour-long ferry. To Bowen Island was only like 20 minutes.
Yeah.
So this is a much longer ferry, and the view's gonna be entirely different. Hoping maybe we see some sea life as we go. Compared to the Bowen Island ferry, this is massive. It is so big, it actually reminds me of a cruise ship going up these stairs.
This ship is bigger than the Disney Wish. We're on deck 7 right now. We went up 5 flights of stairs. Whew. I just love being on ships and boats. Today and this trip has been full of it, with ferries, whale watching, fishing. It's gonna be pretty spectacular. I think we're gonna have islands on each side of us for a good chunk of it.
Bye, Vancouver.
Butchart Gardens is a National Historic Site located near Victoria. In the early 1900s, Jenny Butchart transformed this old quarry into a beautiful garden. There are over 900 plant varieties, and in peak bloom, over 300,000 flower bulbs. During the summer, there are fireworks every Saturday, as well as live music every Wednesday through Sunday. We've only been in Canada for a short time, but it's quickly become one of our favorite places we've ever been. Having family meet us while we're on the road always makes the destination extra special. I love you so much. Stay tuned next week to see more of what makes Canada unique.